Hey, first Chris, once again, welcome back to another video. This is another request this time for Davis. And he wanted me to talk about another killer doll movie. Now the movie is for Dolly Dearest. Now I remember watching this movie a while back and pretty much enjoying it. The only problem I have with this is the same problem I have with Megan, is that there's not enough blood or gore to justify a fun time. But Megan is going to get an R-rated cut, which I ordered. But this, I hope this gets an R-rated cut one day, because there's only like 3 or 2 deaths in this movie, which is, I had that same problem with Pinocchio's Revenge. There's only 2 deaths in that movie, and they both suck. Even though I do defend Pinocchio's Revenge, I still enjoy this movie. I know it's basically about this dad and this mom, played by Denise Crosby, who is in Pet Sematary, among others. And they go to the South Africa or whatever. I can't remember where they go. This is on here, I bet. They go to like some kind of ancient South Africa, and where her dad, this little girl's dad, is a doll maker, and he makes dolls. And they're basically these creepy dolls with like red dresses on. And he gives the little girl one, and then from that point on, she starts acting a little bit funny. There's a scene where she's freaking screaming her damn head off in the car because she saw a priest blessing the house. She starts acting bitchy towards the mom and the dad. She starts wanting to sleep with the doll. So I don't know why would you want to sleep with something that creepy? I don't get it. She has a little brother, by the way. He has like glasses. He's a bit of a nerd, but I liked him. He was good in the movie. There's a really dark and creepy scene where she's fighting with her mom. And she sounds like this big demon voice, like, "She's mine." It was a very creepy scene, and then the brother comes in laughing his damn head off. I'm like, how was that funny? That was terrifying. I shit my pants if my sister talked like that. But the doll starts killing people. She kills a housekeeper by stabbing her in the neck and drowning her in some kind of pool and electrocuting her. Which was a pretty decent looking death scene. She deserved it because she was a bitch. There's a scene where this weird looking guy, he might be a pedophile, he takes the doll and he's playing with these. He's like doing this to the face and like, "You're ugly and your nose is shiny too." And he goes get some kind of thing to fix his car, and then the doll basically, thankfully, puts his hand in a sewing machine that rips his hand in half, and he basically lays on the floor and dies of a heart attack. That death scene sucked. I mean, when his hand was ripped in half, that was a pretty decent looking effect, but him dying, ripping his shirt off so I could see his nipples, which I did not want to see. A pretty shitty looking death scene. And other than the death of Dolly Dearest herself, there was not really that much deaths in the rest of the movie. The doll basically possesses a girl. There's a really creepy scene where the mom's going into the room and the doll's sitting there in a chair, and the doll looks at her like that. She doesn't smile. She goes like, and the doll's like, "She's in here with us, and you can't get her back." And there's another silly scene where she's like, she has car keys. She's like, "Oh, goody, we're going for a ride." So basically what this doll is possessed by is a child with a goat head. I don't know, man. that was a pretty weird. That was a strange origin story for a killer doll, but I'll take it or leave it. And the mom realized that I was alive, and she goes back to the house, and all of a sudden in a chair with that creepy face, and then the boy with the glasses basically shoots Dolly. The boy's like, play with this bitch, and he shoots her, and she goes flying in through the door. I thought it was a pretty badass moment for that kid. He deserved it. What else? They basically go to this doll. The place where they make the dolls, and Dolly. There's a bunch of Dolly Dearest there, and they're trying to kill the father, but the father ends up being fine, and they blow up the whole entire factory, and the movie ends. So we get a happy ending at least. But I didn't talk much about the little girl. I thought she was really good. I thought she was a great little actress. I haven't looked at her acting page. I hope she went up to do some more stuff, because she was good in this movie. She was actually creepy as all hell, especially when the doll was possessing her, man. The effects of the doll I thought were really good. When she was walking, when she was stabbing people, I thought it was a well done effect of the doll. They used practical effects or stop motion animation, which was really cool. This is not the greatest doll movie. I still prefer some of the Chuckies. I prefer Megan even. I prefer Dolls. I think this is better than Pinocchio's Revenge, but I still like Pinocchio's Revenge. Even that scene from Tales from the Hood with that little creepy little doll guy, I prefer that too. There are other kill doll movies I prefer, but this is up there with all of those, for sure, in my opinion. There's another doll movie called Black Devil Doll, which I've heard was a bonkers as fuck movie, but I kind of want to see it to see how stupid and ridiculous it gets. I don't own it, but I do want to buy it, so that'll probably be another future review if I get a request to review it. But yeah, that's basically the gist of Dolly Dearest. Good movie, recommend it. Not the best. It could have used a lot more gore, a lot more kills for an R rating. For some reason, this is an R-rated movie, even though there's no gore, so I don't know why it's even rated R, but Pinocchio's Revenge is rated R, but that movie has boobies in it, so I understand why that's rated R, but this doesn't have any boobies or gore, so I don't know why it's rated R. It should be PG-13. I mean, it's basically, the Slappy movies from Goosebumps are more violent than this movie. Slappy's more evil than this little doll. I mean, she's creepy looking, but she doesn't really do much brutality to the people. I find Slappy way more terrifying, way more horrific than her. But I prefer other stuff. Like I said, Slappy, Megan, Chucky, Pinocchio, all of them. But this is up there with all the other Kill Doll movies, obviously. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of Dolly Dearest in the comments below. It's a very old movie too, but I recommend it. Let me know down in the comments what you think of it. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.